Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we are plunging straight into the matrix of AI news.
And this one's a little different.
It is. This entire analysis, the framework we're using, was actually researched and generated by AI for a special dive called AI Daily Deep Dive.
It's a massive day for AI news. We've pulled the 5 most critical stories making headlines today, December 9, 2025. We're just going to give you the key takeaways one by one.
Okay, let's start with story one. It's the classic comparison everyone's making. Why is this AI boom so different from, the dot-com crash?
Well, the foundation is a whole different ballgame. The dot-com era was all about speculative startups, vague business plans.
Lots of hope, not much substance.
Exactly. Today, the AI boom is driven by giants. We're talking Microsoft, Google, Amazon, companies with huge resources and real existing business models.
But the infrastructure is so much bigger now. I mean, doesn't that just mean the crash, if it comes, will be even bigger?
That's the risk, but it also creates a massive barrier to entry. The hardware, these specialized chips and data centers, are incredibly capital intensive, and crucially, AI is already delivering tangible benefits.
Like in drug discovery and things like that.
Right, drug discovery, logistics, it's far less speculative than the 90s.
Okay, let's move to story two. This one feels like the next frontier. Fei Li, the godmother of AI, and her new venture, World Labs.
Yeah, and they're focused on what she calls spatial intelligence, so moving way beyond just language. This is about AI understanding and interacting with the physical world.
How does that actually work?
Their platform is called Marble. The idea is you can generate these exportable 3D environments from, just a text prompt, an image, or even a video.
Generating an entire virtual world. What's the main hurdle there?
It is so much harder than generating video. Accuracy is everything, especially if you want to use it for science or education, and there's a huge data problem.
What kind of data?
The sensory and positional data, they call it proprioceptive data, that you need to train robots inside these worlds. It's just very scarce right now.
Speaking of things that raise new questions, let's talk about story three. Timbaland's fully AI-generated pop singer, Tata Taktumi.
Right, created with the platform Suno. Tata is being billed as a living, learning, autonomous artist. Her first single is called Glitch X Pulse.
And what's the reaction been like?
Completely polarized. Some people see it as this groundbreaking innovation, but then critics, like Advice, are calling the music technically impressive but just emotionally hollow.
Is this just a digital ghostwriter or something new that changes art itself?
That's the debate. And it gets complicated because Suno is actually facing lawsuits from the RIAA for alleged copyright infringement.
For their training data.
For their training data, exactly.
On that legal note, let's jump to Europe for story four. The EU is investigating Google's AI overviews.
This is a major one. The EU is looking into whether Google is properly compensating publishers for using their content to train these AI summaries.
And this has immediate consequences for everyone, right? Not just for big media companies.
For you, the listener, absolutely. I mean, campaign groups are demanding an immediate opt-out for creators because the revenue is collapsing.
How bad is it?
The Daily Mail reported traffic from Google fell by about 50%, 50, after AI Overviews launch.
50%. That's an extinction-level event for some publishers.
It kills ad revenue. The question becomes, can independent media survive if Google keeps all the traffic for itself?
Okay, finally, story five.
Yeah.
This one tackles the AI bust conversation from an angle most people miss. What if the tech works perfectly, but the investors still lose?
This is called the airline scenario. It suggests that, yes, AI will be adopted rapidly, it will create massive value for society, but
But the profits don't actually go to the companies building it.
precisely, AI could become a commodity. Think about airlines or even solar power. The technology transformed the world, but the high costs and competition meant the pioneering firms never saw huge financial success.
So technological success doesn't automatically mean financial success.
Not at all. And that could lead to massive investor disappointment, even as AI changes everything around us.
That is just a staggering range of developments for one day. We've gone from virtual worlds and AI pop stars to regulatory showdowns and fundamental financial risk.
And I think if you pull back, today's news really shows that the conversation is moving past just technical capability. It's now about compensation, control, and profitability. So here's the thought I'll leave you with. What does it mean for our society when a transformative technology creates immense value for everyone except the businesses that were actually built to sustain it?